we were all really curious who Yuri was going to end up with. And so one day I said to Yuri, Yuri, would you ever consider Richard? And Yuri said to me, no, ew. And here we stand this day.
Yuri Chung. I can't believe we met almost 10 years ago, and it's crazy to think of everything that has happened between then and now. We've experienced so much over our time together, and I can confidently say that there's no one else I would have rather gone through all of that with besides you. You are one of the most caring, thoughtful, passionate, and compassionate individuals. And over the course of our relationship, you have shown me more grace and patience than any man deserves. I appreciate how you've always been so intentional and deliberate about fighting for our relationship, and I admire how fiercely you care for the people in your life in a way that there's never any doubt that you're in their corner. I vow to separate the whites and colors when I do the laundry and to not ruin any more of your clothes when trying to do you favors. I vow to control the poofiness of my hair and to keep it more tightly regulated and groomed. I vow to provide macarons, milk, chips and guac, chocolate-covered strawberries, and whatever other snack you fall in love with next. And I vow to try to co-binge whatever Korean drama or TV show that you're watching. And I say try to on this one because I know that I can't keep up with you. We both know that. But honestly, I vow to cherish and prioritize you and to treat you with the kindness and care that you deserve. I vow to support you in word and deed as your #1 fan in everything that you do. I vow to be diligent in listening, slow to anger, and quick to apologize. I vow to be proactive in trying to understand or anticipate your needs and to meet those needs whenever and however they come up. I vow to never stop fighting for our relationship, to do everything that I can to ensure that we are relationally sound, and to always stand by your side through our highs and our lows. I want to do right by you each and every day, and I cannot wait to see what is to come for the both of us as we do so. You truly mean the world to me, and I am so excited to marry you. I love you, Yuri.
Richard Wu. Here I am writing our vows at 4 a.m. the morning of our wedding and laughing, with you next to me working on some last-minute arts and crafts for this day. While I did not imagine the day of our wedding to start out like this, I think this is a perfect representation of our relationship. Through all of the chaotic moments from the past few years, you have brought more joy into my life than I ever could have expected, and I cannot imagine going through the past few miserable years of med school and many more years ahead with anyone else. From very early in our relationship, you have felt like family to me, and I am so excited to finally make that official. I love you. As most people here know, I am so thankful for the countless gourmet meals that you have cooked for me, and I vow to keep working on my culinary skills so that one day I can also cook a 5-course meal for you. I vow to raise good and well-behaved dogs with you. And on a slightly more serious note, in all of our conversations and arguments and fights, I vow to listen to you first before saying my own opinion. I vow to not give up in our arguments and work through things with you as they come up, and to continue growing in how we resolve conflicts. I vow to fight to place God at the center of our relationship and of our family. And lastly, when you first asked me out, I had reservations because of how different we are. But you have shown me what it looks like to love even when understanding doesn't come easily, and how to accept the other person when it doesn't come at all. So I vow to always try my best to understand you and accept you for you, and remind you always that you are truly always enough for me. I love you and thank you for being my best friend forever.